What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? Motivation and consistency. Unconventionally Miles podcast. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Frequent Flyer Miles. Just checking in, just checking in. You know what I'm saying? Finishing off this workout. Hope everybody Wednesday going good. You know what I mean? Talk to me. How everybody doing? How everybody doing? Just wanted to jump on real quick after I finish my workout. To just give everybody a temperature check, see how their week been. You feel me? Now that it's getting hot outside, more than ever now it's about being active. You know what I'm saying? More than ever now it's time to be active. But yo, question. I was talking to my people's Freddie P. For all y'all basketball people, let me ask you something. Who do you think is better overall on the Mavericks? Kyrie Irving or Luka? I know it may seem like a dumb question to some people, for individuals who are just stuck on whatever they stuck on, but who do you feel is better and why? Know what I'm saying? I feel like overall, no doubt Luka. But Kyrie's a different animal, man. He's a different animal. I'm just talking about basketball on the court. I ain't talking about anything off the court. I'm just talking about on the court. I feel like Kyrie Irving is one of the most talented people in basketball ever, just overall. But Luka different, man. Luka is different. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a question, man. I don't want to hear none of the shenanigans. What do you mean? How can you ask that question? Don't comment under my question if you're not going to give an explanation, man. Some of y'all just be weird. Y'all be like, yo, that's a dumb question. Yo, just answer the question. It's all about a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Any latest pickups lately? Saying I just copped some SB Dunks. Joints is crazy. You know what I mean? Where's y'all motivation level this week? How y'all looking? My motivation is up there, B. My motivation is staying with it, man. Staying with it. Met with my little brother yesterday, P. Paris, if y'all don't know him, make sure y'all check him out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check him out. I believe it's I'm Paris Devon on Instagram. Make sure y'all check my guy out, man. Anything financial literacy, taxes, or anything like that. He got a lot of things in the works right now. You feel me? That's my dog right there. Feel me? But what's your motivation like on this Wednesday? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you start off, let me get in the shade. Sometimes you start off the week, your motivation is super high. You know what I'm saying? And then something happen, it switches your whole motivation up for the week. If your motivation was high on Monday, make sure it's high on Tuesday or Wednesday, man. Don't let nothing distract you. Regardless of the situation, regardless of the results you currently have. You know? It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. So sometimes you get your ebbs and flows on the ups and downs, but just stay level-headed, stay consistent. My motivation is real good right now. You know what I'm saying? And I say right now because later on, something could happen that throws my motivation off, but it's up to me to grab that energy back. Also, I got my brother Hemi. If y'all haven't checked his music or anything like that, the dude's a different beast, man. It's a different beast, man. Keep an eye on that. I got my boy Waylon, Audacious Faith. He got that clothing line booming, had a minor setback, but we moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? So, talk to me. What's your motivation like? This is a question. So when I upload this, right, I want you to chime in on what your motivation is like and what do you do to keep your motivation going and how do you avoid your motivation levels to dip if you're a person that allows your motivation to dip. I believe we all should have motivation that dip because that's just life. Life. Had somebody on one of my posts heard me talking with my accent and asked a question. If you know what I'm saying when I pronounce a word, don't ask me what I'm asking. YouTube people, man. Crazy. You know You know what I mean? What's the weather like where you at? I'm currently moving and grooving on the west. It's like 80 degrees. This is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is, when you guys are setting your goals, do you got like a vision board that you look at? Like, how do you keep up with what your goals is? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you keep up? Like, how do you keep track of what your goals is and how you attain them? How do you do that? You know what I'm saying? Is it like a method you use, a trick you use? What is it? How do you keep up with your motivation? Another thing is, how do you stay consistent when you're not motivated? That's one of the biggest questions I ask, because for me, it changes. You know what I mean? Sometimes it be the overall goal for me. Sometimes it just be just a hunger to have more. Sometimes it be my family. Sometimes it just be just a ton of different things. You know what I'm saying? But how do you stay motivated when you're not consistent? Who y'all got winning the NBA Finals? These is all questions today. It's just a light Wednesday, man. Trying to get my 2 miles in. Already ran on the treadmill. Already did some hit. Who y'all got winning the NBA Finals? You know what I'm saying? Did y'all see? I seen Sacramento, man. Sacramento torched the Bucks. That was crazy. Sacramento ain't no joke neither. Also, Saquon Barkley, bugging out. Giants fans, how y'all feel about that, Giants fans? I mean, Giants fans. Also, if you in the Vegas, Arizona area, and you do hair, you're a barber, you're a loctician, you do braids, yo, I need you to tag some people who do braids and who do locks and all that, and who do beard care. You know what I'm saying? Letting my hair grow out for a little bit. If you knew me before, you knew I had long hair. I don't know how long I'm gonna let this joint grow, but it's just a phase. Let me know if you got a loctician or somebody who braid. Tag them in this post or whatever. Vegas, Arizona area. I don't even wanna push it out to Cali. Cali, a whole different animal. You know what I'm saying? If you got any businesses you trying to promote, let me know what it is, man. If it aligns with what I'm doing, I'll definitely put it out there. Make sure, like my video podcast, 2 Brains, 1 Goal, you see me with that butter soft, mustard yellow leather joint. Fire. That's that boy Goods, man. For some of y'all that know, Goods the Animal. I don't even want to call him a battle rapper. He an artist. If you looking for those, let me know or reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Let me know or reach out to him. We putting some things together, you know what I mean? Good brother, man, good brother. Did a lot of business with him. A1. So if y'all looking at that leather, make sure y'all go check 2 Brains, 1 Goal, or you might see a clip on my Instagram, Mr. Frequent Flyer Mouse, or my Instagram, 2 Brains, 1 Goal, me and my partner Freddie P. On my YouTube, Motivation and Consistency. Them things is fire, man. I would say they run one size small though. So if you're a medium, you want to get a large. If you're small, you want to get a medium. You know what I mean? And so on and so forth. I mean, butter sauce. If you from the East Coast area, we wore Pelés all our lives. You know what I mean when I say butter sauce. You know what I'm saying? You know what that means. You know what that lingo is. And even if you're on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure what individuals wear in the West Coast overall, because I'm not from the West. But if y'all wear Pelés and all that, and y'all like that quality work, then that's definitely something you should rock with. You know what I'm saying? Word. But I did a poll. I'm looking to get a new vlogging camera, because I'm gonna start vlogging and all that. And I know people say, use your phone. Your phone is your best tool. I don't want to use my phone. I want to get a camera. So I'm thinking of a mirrorless joint. I already have a Canon. I got a DSLR. I know that's an older joint. I got an 80D. Now I'm trying to get a mirrorless Sony joint. You know, so some people said the Sony a7S III. But it's fire, but I'm hoping the Sony a7S IV come out. You know what I'm saying? Any other Sony cameras you could think of just for vlogging and things inside your studio and your home, let me know. You know what I mean? And I want something that's, is gonna be in today's time, you know what I mean? So when a new camera come out, I don't gotta worry about feeling like my camera's not good enough no more. And I understand it's based upon the lens and all, I get it. Another thing, I'm gonna put you on my people's justice. Video editor, businessman, in safety, lot of visions, anything you need, good dude. If people know my guy Calico, y'all know what he do. Safety, business, you know what I'm saying? We just adding on. If you need a barber, Fresh Clips, Freddie P, that's another guy. You know what I mean? That's just Arizona based. When we go to Vegas, Vegas is a whole nother feeling. You know what I'm saying? Vegas is a whole nother feeling. You know what I mean? Let me take a seat real quick. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. What's that motivation like? What's that motivation like, people? Went to the gym this morning. Then went again this afternoon because I'm moving and shaking. I'm going to be out of town. So I got to get it in. Right now I'm about 61 days straight working out. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to stay as consistent as possible, man. Just trying to stay as consistent as possible right now. I mean, that's one of the hardest things. Let me ask y'all this. The people you call friends and the family members that you cherish and love, not because they blood, because they solid, how do you gauge who's really for you and who's not? Like, how do you gauge that? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you determine who's your friend and how do you determine who's your family member that you really cherish, not just because y'all blood? You know what I'm saying? That's a question because I was talking to one of my peoples, right? And when I was talking to my peoples, they basically said, I'm gonna ride with my family because they're my family. But what happens when the family you ride for turn against you, right? What happens when that situation takes place? Me, I consider the individuals I pick as family more than anything, because when I met them, they were solid. They were solid out of the gate. It was no shakiness. So I really cherish those people, and you know who you are if I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? You just know who you are if I rock with you. Just moving and grooving. I got a whole nother mile and all that. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Lastly, if you could pick one sneaker you gotta wear for the rest of March, one silhouette, what sneaker is that? You can pick any colors you want. You could alternate the colors and all that. I know a lot of people gonna say Jordan 1s, Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s, 11s. What's that sneaker and why? Also, who's your favorite up and coming fashion designer right now? Who's your favorite up and coming designer right now in fashion? For me, ooh, that's tough. I'm in a 3-piece suits and all that right now, so. But my guy, Audacious Faith, it's a good dude. He got some stuff. I'm just waiting for him to bring it out. You know what I'm saying? For you guys who got tattoos and all of that, and leg tattoos and arm tattoos, it's gonna be a great summer for y'all. So he got a lot of stuff catering to that. You know what I'm saying? He got a look. He got a look that he could create for you guys who are interested in that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I just wanted to jump on, you know what I'm saying? Unconventionally Miles podcast. Make sure you check it on all streaming platforms. Mr. Frequent Flyer Miles on Instagram. 2 Brains, 1 Goal on Instagram. That's the video podcast. My mortgage page is gonna be One Touch Mortgage. If you're in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, if you're in Arizona, Vegas, and Texas, I cover all those areas. Make sure you check me out, holla at me. You know what I mean? I'm a broker, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a broker. So I'm a shop. I'm a shop the best rates for you, get you the best deals, answer the question, help you get a starter home primary, help you with an investment home. You just let me know what you're looking for, or I can paint the picture for you. But it's just Wednesday's motivation. You know what I'm saying? Just checking in, making sure y'all Wednesday good. Holla at me. 1.